week after a shift. Back when I was scoping open mics, hoping to spit before they ever liked my post, before they hopped on my dick. I cared about what people thought more than I'd like to admit. Was like a diamond in the rough when I'm rhyming in the cut. Was checking out her ass, but I had something for her guts. Was drinking from red cups, I thought I was next up, but that was out the picture, I was far from the cusp. Yeah, now I'm at full attack, chops up, lumberjack, cutting every summer, so by winter where your numbers at. Melodies they humming that, time wasting done with that. Hoping my investment act like Gurley and keep running back. Sweating like I'm on a jog, betting on my catalog. Can't go trip on stupid shit, doesn't even matter, dog. I've been on a paper chase, all I wanna cop is time. Feeling like I'm Johnny Cash, I just gotta walk a line.
feel like I've just been like fucking trying to cure me for like this entire fucking time. I don't know, like the last couple of days I've been trying to like fucking horrible. Crazy. You see, my issue is right now, so I'm hitting my fucking keyboard. Like my key, it's not like my keyboard is like too close. I think I just like, I don't know if it's just like how like I don't know if I just need like so much, like I need like too much space. I don't know. I don't know if I like take up too much space. It's not like I'm like, it's not like my arms are even long. You know what I'm saying? I don't think my arms are really that long. You know, I'm a pretty short person, so it's kind of like shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This shit was so fast that I was like a tall person. Like, like having to like probably like sit all the way back to my fucking desk, bro. Should be out. I'm gonna do one more training for a target drill. For like 2 FFAs now. Probably for like 2 games. Probably like 2 games, and then I'll talk about PL leagues. Because I do want to give my opinion on the PL leagues and shit that's been happening recently. I think it's interesting. Play this FFA, 2 FFAs, and then play different games. I also forgot I had my tags. Okay, let me see this one. I got a game, so let me just open up a new pack.
Back when I was scoping open mics, hoping to spit before they ever liked my post, before they hopped on my dick. I cared about what people thought more than I'd like to admit. Was like a job.
You're on the clock. Eliminate hostiles.
Dead ass probably about 9 minutes.
Hostiles have the lead.
I'm gonna go pause my real quick, hold up. I'm hearing voices in my head. Shit. Yeah, let me actually pause my music for a second.
Enemies are halfway to victory. 5 minutes remaining. I just feel like, I don't know why I feel like, I don't like how the game feels right now. Like, from a performance standpoint, I know why, like, laptop is fucking shit, but still. Not good. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've like played with anything like this. 'Cause I'm usually just like not streaming and just like clipping shit. Like clipping software, and then you still getting like decent frames and not doing like shit. So a little bit of like. Didn't even hear this fucker.
kill. Two kills. 2 minutes to go.
Nah, I fucking shot way too fast. That's on me.
Enemies are making progress.
Now the question is, have they changed the spawn? Now they were previously, because the original spawn was trash. I did not know you fucking crouched. Why would you be crouched?
Hostiles are close to objective.
Oh, what the fuck? Why was I stuck? Why was I stuck?
Seconds remaining. Seconds left. Seconds
Yeah, so
remaining.
guys, I'm kind of reconsidering playing ranked. At least in this form. It's definitely like I don't feel
5
good.
seconds.
I know it's like it sounds like an excuse. It might fucking just be, but I mean, once I'm used to my like it
Run out of
feels
time.
like choppy. I guess that's like the best way I feel like to describe it. I mean, worst case, I could just aim train. I have to do that today. If the second arcade doesn't go well, then yeah, I'm just gonna like, I'll just like keep this as short as possible. Like the stream as short as possible. I'll probably like aim train on stream, and then I'll talk about the, actually no, first I'll talk about the PL leagues, and then I'll like aim train while doing that, or a little bit after that. And then yeah.
Take out hostiles to complete your objective. Hostiles are ahead of you. Two kills.
Somebody definitely gonna go right behind me. I'm not doing that.
You're ahead of the enemy.
Jesus. Yeah, I do not feel great.
Hostiles have the lead.
on some fucking small terracers, so they did not fix this. It's good to know.
Hostiles pulled ahead.
You see, I'm doing like the exact same shit as you, dog. Believe it or fucking not. I lost maybe. Never mind.
Dual kill.
No, I wish I had the fucking laser sight so I can aim down a little bit more faster. I don't think I would have shot the guy in the head, but still, it would have been great if I can. I hate that.
You're
That's
ahead of
what
the
I'm
enemy.
talking about. Why are people coming after me? That's not what I'm talking about. I'm just ass with the pistol. But like, still, like, what? Why are people spawning literally right behind me? What is that? Did somebody just see that? There's no way no one saw that. Respectfully. Oh, you're closer than I thought. Like, see, like, I don't feel like that's not me being great. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have, like, shot that man. I would have at least shot that man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it would have not been in the head, but I would have at least shot him. Instead of that bullshit. The part of the reasoning like why I just haven't streamed this much is purely for the fact that it's like, you know, last
Stay
time
on track. Get back to
it's
work.
like I could spend some money on it. You know, I would say I have some money to buy like a decent PC, but at the same time, like I'm gonna need to go to different. For fuck's sakes, I felt like I had a feeling he was right behind me. Hi there.
Nation.
Here.
You're halfway to victory. Double kill.
Body shots and body shots, that's what I'm talking about. I saw you shooting my body first, man. I was about to say, I need to run the field with this one.
You're out of range. Get back to the mission.
What the fuck is that? Like, that guy was literally spawned right behind me. That Legion literally spawned
You
right
have
behind
2
me.
minutes.
I'm complaining about this bitch until like the day I die, bro. I do not fucking care.
Lead.
Why are you just like default now? Why is that? Like, see, what the fuck is that? Somebody please explain to me what the fuck is this?
seconds left. Hostiles are pushing for objective. You're on the streak. You have the lead. 2 kills. Seconds.
This Jason guy is actually not that high up. I saw him like way for sure. I was gonna say this Jason guy is my fucking
seconds.
like arc sim, so it's dope.
10 seconds. You're close to objective. 5 seconds remaining. Run out of time.
Well, I won it, but I don't still feel good, so I probably will just keep playing. I'll probably just like play a little more arcade. I'll play one more arcade. I'll play with the SMG-12, and then I will like. How I said, then I'll play I said, then I'll talk about the PL leagues, because I'm gonna be so fucking real with you, because I don't feel great. I don't feel like I can play like ranked, like objectively. Hold up. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna play like one more arcade, and then we're gonna go and talk about the PL leagues. I know I said that 20 million times, so trash. Okay, can we be so real? Please. Fuck. I was hoping that was a duplicate. Alright, well, not good pack openings from the 10 packs that I got. Let's see. Isn't there like a free pack I could get? Yeah. Alright. From a scale of 1 to 10, how ass is a celebration pack? I mean, it's a nice skin. I ain't gonna say it's not. You know, I like the skin, but it's for a character that I don't really use. So not good. That's all I will say. Not good. Oh right. Yeah, I'll do some shot 7. Oh, that's fine. I'll do my shot 7 and then I'll do my shot 7 and then I'll be a bastard.
Everything I write is like an essay. Intro, body, and an outro segue. I don't give a fuck what your ex say. It's 2 sides to the whole shit like cassette tapes. You don't carry nothing but some dead weight. Bring it to your door, I can ship it to you next day. I can see through you like an x-ray. If you want smoke, we can take a cigarette break. You are not a shooter, I ain't jumping at your head fake, bitch. Look at my belt, it's a dead snake. I don't save hoes, I don't got a red cape. Make a bed break, leave her walking like it's leg day. Renegade, this is M&J. Never been afraid, let me demonstrate.
You're on a timer. Eliminate hostiles. Hostiles are ahead of you.
My god. Oh, that's a lot of good because I'm terrible with it. I don't practice with it. been like some. I didn't want to try out the new pistol. I haven't played with the new pistol yet. I don't know. I've heard. Jesus, I've heard that it's like bad. I've heard that's good anyway. And I think I recall stuff like a little bit to actually see if it's like bad control-wise. Some people, it kind of is, but I've heard some people saying if you do like, I don't know. I don't think I had an attack. I didn't think I had like flash hider when I was technically testing the software. So. Cool. Yes, because this makes sense.
5 minutes. A quick 2.
I love how we swap to our DMRs. It's fucking stupid.
Hostiles are halfway to objective. Double kill. Triple elimination. You have the lead. Stay on track. Get back to work.
Wait, I kill somebody.
You're out of range. Get back.
Okay.
Enemies took the lead.
The fact that I was still able to get a bullet off on me was crazy.
What the fuck? What is this? Do you all see what the fuck I'm talking about? Like, what the fuck was that?
Making progress. 3 kills. Close to objective. Seconds left.
Alright, well, I don't have like a lot of time here. Oh, nope, 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 we're not doing that. We're not doing that. No, I really only have 10 minutes. Not even. Not really even. Let me just do that. Put this right here. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna run through quickly the roster changes because I didn't want to talk about all the PL leaks and things are like confirmed and everything. So honestly, I'm gonna start with North America because I'm literally from North America. I'm just gonna kind of go from like alphabetical order, so AKK this list. I'm not gonna talk about a student of the game because apparently they're seemingly going to LG. But that's regardless of the point. So unironically, one of my favorite teams of all time in esports, Dark Zero Esports. Alright. So, Bolo announced today that he's dipping. It's guaranteed that Kobilex, or it's not guaranteed, but it's rumored that Kobilex is out. And then it's rumored that Citizen and then Spirits are going to be with the roster. So, Citizen is more likely. It's like the most likely option for Dark Zero, and then Spirits is also rumored, which I would like to give my opinion about that. NJ, Pamazu, Nave, Spirits, Citizen, and then Kenny as head coach. So I like Kenny as a head coach. I like that. NJ is objectively the best player on this roster. I'm gonna be so fucking real with you. Pamazu, Pamazu is. Let me go to CHGG real quick because I think Pamazu has been very, very mixed recently. I'll also talk about, auction and everything, because auction is something I actually really like to talk about. Let's just actually just see here. How did Pamazu do? Because I know Kobe Legs is that. Kobe Legs surprised me a lot at DZ, or not DZ, at SI. I felt like he was fine. Like, he could be replaced. But I feel like as a player, he was fine, and I definitely don't think he should be leaving PL, which I think it's rumored that he's not. Pamazu was the second worst player on this roster. So, you got Bolo and Kobilax, who got objectively your second best player, like at SI, right? Retiring to take care of his kid. That was the reason why Bolo retired. He retired. It was to take care of his family. And then Kobilax was, as an entry player, wasn't doing great at all, right? So, you get Citizen and Spirits to replace them. And this is what I'm assuming, right? NJ and Pamazura on entry, right? Nath is your hard support IGL, Spirits is your soft support IGL, and then Citizen is your flex. That is what I'm assuming is the roster. Now, Citizen as a player obviously has his achievements. He's not a bad player in his own right. I think he's fine. I don't know how to feel about Citizen as a player because I think he's objectively a good player that can still be within PL. I just don't think he's championship worthy at this point. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think he's a player that you look at and he's like, yeah, he's going to win a championship. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a championship level player. I just don't feel that way. Spears obviously won the major and went top 4 at SI, so I think picking up Spears is good. I don't think Dark Zero used shields a lot, and if they did, it was usually Nath that was on the shield, so getting a good shield player in Spirits, objectively one of the best shield players in the world right now, I say, it would be very, very good for Dark Zero. Ultimately, I feel like DZ, in my opinion, will be a top 4 team. I don't think that DZ will ever go below that. I think the only 2 rosters that I genuinely think could take DZ spot in top four is like, I should actually identify top four. To me, it would be like, in no particular order: Space Station, Dark Zero, Shopify, M80. That is currently to me the top four roster, right? I feel like Dark Zero will be fourth, maybe. I don't know. They're a good roster. Obviously, Dark Zero is obviously a good roster. I think they will always, again, I think they will always be top four, but I feel like now that there's more of a likelihood for this roster to be overtaken, no matter if it's by the auction roster, which I'll talk about later, or even the Cloud9 roster. The Cloud9 roster to me seems like a dark horse, which I'll again talk about more later. Yeah, I don't know. I have to see this roster play out. Again, I think the roles will probably be like NJ Pamasu entry, Knave hard support, Spirits, your soft support flex, Citizen is your flex. I don't see Citizen being an entry at this point. I think Citizen is a little more passive as an entry, though I can kind of understand why they would want to put Spirits on entry because he has played entry before. I'm assuming it will be like Knave as your IGL, Citizen as your co-IGL, and then Spirits is like your vocal player, right? I think that's how it's going to be. No matter what, I think Dark Zero is going to be a top 4 team. I don't think they're going to be a team that's going to win any international events, especially anytime soon. On to the Space Station. So, Space Station got new words. It's pretty much all but confirmed, besides the announcement. You know, it's all but confirmed. I like this roster. I would say that it would probably be like Benja. I don't know. I don't even remember who is even in the entry. I want to say Benja wasn't even in the entry. Where's SSG? Are they a little higher? I didn't. Oh yeah, there are. Yeah. So. Okay, I see. Yeah, Benja and I'm assuming J9 were your entry. Or not, J9 was not your entry. Actually, no, J9 was the flex. So I think it was probably like Ashen and Benja was your entry, Forest is your soft support, Foltz as your hard support IGL, J9 is your flex, and I'm assuming that's going to be the case. For the most part, it'll probably be like Foltz hard support IGL, J9 soft support IGL, Newer's either entry or flex, Benja taking the other role, and then Ashen's your entry. This roster has a lot of firepower. I mean, Newers is fucking Newers. Benja is fucking Benja. Ashen is fucking Ashen, right? J9 is a very good player. And I mean, realistically, I think he's probably SSG. At that side, he was SSG's best player, or second best player behind Foltz, and Foltz is fucking Foltz. So it's like you got 4 mechanically gifted players in J9, Ashen, Benja, Newers. Foltz, who is a gunner in his own right. Like, this Space Station team is probably looking like one of, if not the best NA teams or one of the best NA teams, and looking like at minimum a top 8, top 6 team in the world right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're dangerous, bro. They're fucking dangerous. You know what I'm saying? SSG is top 4 guaranteed. I feel like the Forest change was probably needed. I think that the Forest was... I feel like maybe Forest needed a change of scenery, I think, and he just wasn't performing really, really well on SSG. He is on a different roster in auction, which I'll talk about a little bit later, but I feel bad for Forrest just because I loved the Astralis team that he was on, him and J9 was on. You know what I'm saying? I kind of felt same way with when Iconic left M80. It was kind of like, it was necessary, I think, but it's still kind of, it's a bittersweet feeling. You know, I love Forrest, but it definitely need a change. I think SSG is definitely gonna look fucking dangerous. Let me tell you, bro, they're definitely looking dangerous. The only concern I have is roles kind of mixing and matching. Like Benja, Ashen, and Newers are all entries. Are you just gonna play like TSM where you have 3 entries? Like, I'm assuming Benja's probably gonna be your flex player. I think Newers played flex at one point on Oxygen. I don't know. The roles are going to be very interesting. SSG is definitely going to be an interesting team, but I definitely think SSG is going to be one of the best teams coming in for NA. Guaranteed. Now for M80, you literally got like 4/5 of the fucking like unwanted core. Not unwanted, fucking Beast Code core that fucking won an international event. So I think M80. I don't really feel there's much conversation with M80, frankly. Packer guarantees out. Spoy's rumored to leave. Han Cold and Gavin and Fabian are all rumored to come in for M80. Which, if I'm being so low key with you right now, if Fabian actually comes to M80, this roster might actually be at least at minimum the second best NA team, and I will say even first. That ass. Like I know I said SSG is like probably the best NA team, but like low key like Shopify and Arcture is gonna be fighting for third place. Space Station and M80 are gonna be fighting for first. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like the M80 core is dangerous, especially with an amazing coach like Fabian. Like that roster might actually win another fucking major. like Kino might dead ass finally get his like his major winning or his trophy, and then Diffuser, Gunner, Han Cold, and Gavin might get. Yeah, they might run it back, bro. They might run it back. Good core. Don't need much say much about it. Bodega and Vice was kicked. They were their asses were fucking kicked. Because of shit that happened at SI. Apparently, I think if I remember correctly, Bodega got into like Nate's face after a loss in SI playoffs, and then that resulted in Bodega getting suspended for like I think 2 years at this point, and then Vice also fucking catch a ban as well, which I don't know. I think it's a rumor that he also said some shit. He did some shit himself. There's like a video of Bodega doing some shit, like getting into Nave's face and everything. But I don't know. Packer, I think like getting hot and cold for Packer makes sense. I think that if there wasn't any other IGLs, I think you keep Packer. But because you have a major winning IGL in hot and cold, I think the drop makes sense. Packer is on a different team, which is Cloud9, so I'm happy that Packer bounced back. But for a while, it seemed like Packer might go back to T2. Yeah, even for Spoit, I think Spoit just wanted to leave the roster. I think because ever since he's been in NA, like he kind of just seems like mid, like not like I'm like bad, but like not great either, you know. So I like that Spoit is going to a different team as fucking Spotify, Shopify. So I like that. Nothing is guaranteed for wildcard, unfortunately. These three picks are unlikely. I think there was another one on Twitter. There was like another what's going on here? Okay, whatever. I think it was rumored that. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Hugs is no longer on Team Liquid, which I actually like. R6. Let me actually go here. So, it was rumored that Baby Shark, which I think is a T2 player, will be going to Wildcard. And I left under a like somebody asked if they were like EU or NA, and I said apparently Wildcard is playing in the EU spot. I don't fucking understand that shit. I don't fucking know. Anyway, I'm assuming Wildcard is just gonna be staying within NA, and then they're gonna pick up like any European player. Baby Shark. He's a T2 player. I don't know how good he is. But I personally think if you know this account is actually telling the truth and Baby Shark will actually join Wildcard, I think that's a bad move from Wildcard, primarily just for the fact that Baby Shark, he's not an amazing player. I don't want to say he was a bad player as well. But why are you picking up a T2 player from Europe if you could just look at some of the talent in EU T1? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my issue. And I remember at one point somebody saying that Spiker was the IGL wildcard. Here it says Bosco is the IGL. I don't know if Bosco was, but if wildcard are looking for an IGL, I think you pick up Mr. B. I know that maybe that's a controversial take. You either pick up Mr. B or you pick up Focal from SSGA. You know what I'm saying? You pick up this man's or Mr. B. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those two, because Focal as a GA literally just won Element 4, like literally a couple of weeks, so like a month ago, and Mr. B just got top 4 at SILCQ with only losing against fucking Oxygen, which is a team that eventually got like what, top 8 or some shit? They lost to a top 8 fucking SI team or some shit. Leads Ace going to M80, bro. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. But like, bro, like, I'm just saying, bro. Like, if Wildcard needs an IGL, you pick up Mr. B, and then you get like, I don't know, another fucking entry player or some shit, because fucking Spiff was their entry player and he was fucking ass. Like, I'm just saying, Brody. I'm just fucking saying. Like, why the fuck? Hold on. I'm sorry, I had to let my fucking cat in. But I'm just saying, Brody. Like, I'm just saying, like you pick up Focal or Mr. B, and then you pick up like Rival. I think people have been like hyping the fuck up with Rival. So I'm assuming he's pretty good. Or you pick up Silent, or you just pick up another entry player, because I think that's literally the thing that they need. They literally just need another entry player, because they have Bay, who's your second entry. I think Spiff was their primary entry, who was low-key as. I think, actually, no, I think Bay was maybe their primary entry, but I don't fucking remember exactly. Do I have to? Wait, hold on. I see that. Okay. You can do that. You can do that too. Alright. Brody. Hold up, bro. Dog, I'm talking to my shrink. I'm talking to my non-existent chat, bro. Alright. Crazy. I'll join the lobby right now. Okay, sorry about that. I literally have to like go to coach. I'll finish up. I'll be quick with this shit. So I think Wildcard just needs like another IGL, another entry player. I think you pick up Mr. B and like Silent or like Rival or whoever the fuck. Yaga, I think, is Yaga going? Where is? Oh yeah, Yaga's on Oxygen. Spears is probably going to Dark Zero. Robbie's probably. I think maybe you pick up Robbie. If you want to pick up Robbie as your entry player, I think that's fine, because Robbie is a good player. I think Robbie is definitely a good player. They just need an IGL, and the Spikers going to IGL, and then at that point they just need a good support player, which you could deadass get Bino. I deadass think Bino can probably be picked up to a PL team and you do fine. Moving on quickly as possible, Cloud9. It's guaranteed that Packer, Giddy, and fucking Kobe Lax is on Cloud9, with Dream and Silent being rumored. Let me actually swap this to my second monitor, just in case. There you go. I think Cloud9 I think I saw people shitting on the Cloud9 roster, and low-key, I think Cloud9 is a dark horse. I personally think Cloud9 is a dark horse of a team. I don't think they're gonna get top 4. I wouldn't say they get top 4, but I think that they can make a major via the LCQ. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like this Cloud9 team with Packer being the IGL, Giddy finally coming to fucking PL, Kobe Lax. I know people shit on Kobe Lax a lot. I don't think Kobe Lax in itself is even a bad player. Hold up. Let me do some shit.